Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Capricorn, this is going to be you and I together in love, alright? Not me and you though, Capricorn, alright? It's like you and your person, alright? I know you're great, but it's not about you and me, okay? See what we got for Capricorn and their person. We're going to switch up these oracle cards and kind of switch it off for a minute from these chakra and the love oracle cards. See what we have for Capricorn and their person, whoever they are, right, Capricorn? If you have a couple people, you're going to have to try to figure out who's who in the reading, right? And please be assured that, or be aware that these energies, although this is, honestly, it's more of your person's reading, but you could still be, you could switch the reading, okay? Because it's a general, and I am not God, and I cannot kind of change those things, how it goes with how it, the situation with general readings, right? Yang, okay, this is manifesting new beginnings for yourself. It's having the power to manifest things. Yeah, it is, right on. The number one, like the magician, right? And he looks like the hands look like they are creating, right? Creating, like manifesting, right? Or, yeah. Yin, wow, it's really interesting. Because these are opposing, right? One is kicking back, in order to like being open and receptive to change or anything going on around you, just kind of chilling. And this one is kind of actively taking a role in manifesting things. Maybe you're doing both. Maybe this is one of, this could be you, this could be a person, switch, and vice versa. And also the new life, okay. Not the new life. Yeah, we need a new life here since our rights are being taken away from us, guys, whether or not you believe that or not. This is just a flu, okay? That's what it is. The same type of people, the same amount of people are dying from it, but they're trying to cram a vaccine down our throat. You guys need to wake up, okay? Go look at Dr. Buttar, B-U-T-T-A-R. And thank you so much for drawing your own conclusions by doing that research. Go look him up on YouTube and go to his channel, though. Don't look at, because there's a lot of lies and censorship. Yeah, if you go to his channel, Dr. Buttar Official, you're going to learn everything you need. You're going to be shocked, okay? Please don't make any comments back here. Let's get into your reading, Capricorn. Sorry about that. Let's get some cards from this wisdom. I thought I was going to switch off, but I feel like I need to look at these cards. Faith. Maybe we need faith. Definitely we need faith. Expansion. Trickery. Wow. So this is really interesting here. I feel like you're dealing, on some level, you're dealing with somebody who is, where there is trickery involved. And you're also dealing with a situation where you could manifest something for yourself. Expansion and yang, right? Maybe you need to have faith. And they have proven that if everybody tried to change the world, what's going on, all this confusion, there's confusion because there's lies, right? And if you do the research, you'll see that all roads lead back to the truth about really what's going on. And they have proved that if we all stand together and we, put a mantra out, or an affirmation, or a prayer, an intention at the same time. Doesn't have to be a prayer in case you don't pray to a God, but an intention. If we all do that, 1% of the world, only 1% of the world, we can change what's going on around us and go back to work and go back to the movies and go back to the clubs and dance and do all these things that we really want to do, okay, you guys? Yeah, because this is all a big plan, okay? That's why it is called Plandemic. Yes, it is. So let's get into the reading, you guys, and without further ado, don't want to talk any more about that. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Oh, these have been shuffled. Yeah, they have. And let's see what we have. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. The underlying energies, Capricorn, is the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So Capricorn, this is you, right? Most likely, unless you're dealing with another earth sign. Somebody, either you or somebody, I feel like you are somebody's wish here, or you have a wish, right? And you're thinking about taking action, I feel like. I feel like you want to lay down a heavy burden. Maybe the heavy burden is a water sign that you're with. It could be the Hangman. Or somebody just feels stuck here, okay? Somebody could. There could be a Piscean here as what I was saying. But let's get into the reading and find out. Those are the underlying energies. Actually, let's pull a couple more cards from the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with two earth signs. You could be dealing with another earth sign, maybe. Okay? Yeah, let's see as we get into the reading, because now we're going to continue with your person's energy. Okay? So let's see. I don't know where I put these cards back. And right now, Capricorn, your energy, or your person's energy, I beg your pardon, is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a player. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. And you could be dealing with somebody who wants to take action. It's in the reverse, all right? Maybe they don't have any courage. Crossing them was the Lovers in the reverse. And the Six of Cups. In the past is the Two of Cups. And what's on their mind is Temperance, okay? So maybe they're Sag. They could be. With the Knight of Wands there, it's a possibility. This could be healing a situation and bringing harmony, right? Temperance is about harmony, right? And interestingly enough, even though they say fire signs are too blunt and too direct, especially Sagittarius, that's what they say. So let's see what we have. Let's see why your person is in the Knight of Wands energy, Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So you're either dealing with a fire sign who has a water sign here. This could simply be love, but I don't think it is. In my readings, most of the core cards are people, okay? Not so much the pages, but the queens and the kings and the knights are people, typically. Okay, let's get a card on that Queen of Cups. Why is that there? The Knight of Cups. So your person here, I feel like they're either lacking courage to come forward and bring maybe an offer of love, or you're dealing with a fire sign possibly who is, maybe they're afraid to come and give you an offer of love because they're already with a water sign. They could be this water sign. Let's see. Let's get some more cards. Why is the Lovers in the reverse? Because over here, somebody's trying to make, like, somebody is juggling the thought of having their wish, right? Of, you know, having their wish come true in love. Yeah, they are. And, like, dropping a burden. So what that means to me is either dropping a burden, leaving somebody out, right? Which is, it's too heavy to be with two people. Or maybe dropping a burden just to make a decision. Sometimes, yes, decisions can be burdens, right? Hell, yeah. Let's look at the Lovers in the reverse, you guys. Why is that there? Two of Swords. Star card. Yeah, so your person's thinking of, they're at a stalemate about whether or not they're going to leave a situation and heal it with you, I think, the Star card, right? Why is that star there? I feel like they're trying to have faith here about expanding a situation with you, but trickery is involved. They have this silly dragon here. He's real silly looking, right? This artwork. But the point is that trickery is involved because there's somebody else, right? And of course, it's always going to show up like that. The new life is here, the new life card with yin and yang. Your person wants to manifest something new with you, okay? But I feel like they could be in another union. Isn't this the way of the world, right? Everybody wants kind of what they can't have sometimes. Or they may be, you know, maybe they were in love with their person a long time ago and they are no longer in love, okay? I don't, you know, I heard a fellow Sagittarian yesterday say to me that they don't believe you're supposed to be with one person your whole life. And I used to kind of not like that because, you know, why not? But if you think about it, you know, there's a lot of not childhood, but adolescent marriages, like marriages right out of high school or maybe even right out of college. That's not adolescence. But young people getting married and later on realizing this isn't really what I want, right? And we are not the same person we are when we're young. No, we're not. So don't beat yourself up, you know, if you feel like, well, I feel guilty for, you know, leaving my baby's dad or something like that. We're not the same person. We evolve and we grow. Hopefully we do. And if we don't, that's a tragedy, right? So let's keep going over here. There could be Aquarian energy here. There could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's go to the Six of Cups and see why that's there. And the Six of Cups is in the root for them. Why it's all happening for them is a better way to put it. And your person over here, there's somebody from your past. I feel like they want to bring you their cup of love. But they're at a stalemate about it. Because I think they have to leave somebody, lovers, in the reverse. Like they have to break up with somebody. Okay? Does that sound adolescence? I feel like it does. Why is that Two of Cups there? The Two of Cups is in the recent past. The Wheel of Fortune, you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. The Seven of Cups. And sometimes this is like a fated union. Yeah, and a lot of times it is. Fated changes. Let's get another card. I feel like in the past they were trying to make a hard choice to be with you, the Two of Cups. Why is that like to have you? Because they know the Nine of Cups, right? Where is that silly lady, the Nine of Cups? Here it is. She cracks me up because she's kind of too silly for words. But she's really in love with somebody, right? Or she's seriously infatuated at the very least. And she has somebody that she really wants. All her 9 cups are full, right? You know, this cup over here is, you know, somebody who's devoted. This cup is good sex. This cup is somebody with a good job. Although they're trying to take those away, right? And this over here is somebody, this cup is full because, you know, she has somebody who is a lot of fun. This cup over here is because she's with somebody that she feels safe with and protected, etc., etc. This person is, you are their 9 of Cups, right? And I feel like in the recent past, they were trying to make a choice because you are also their 2 of Cups. Yeah, you are, Capricorn. You're their 2 of Cups, right? This pretty couple. I feel like they're Italians. Yeah, they are Italian because the author is, yeah, these people are Italian. They look Italian anyway. Not really Sicilian, but Italian. And not that it matters. Could be for everybody, right? Could be for the African-American people, the Ethiopian people, the Portuguese people, the Dutch, whoever, right? Yeah, the Mediterranean. The people, the human beings on the planet. Why is the 7 of Cups there? My fellow humanity, yeah. And the Moon card right here, you guys. And this is in the recent past. I feel like they could be dealing with a water sign, Queen of Cups. And in the past, they were trying to make a hard choice about a water sign. Why is that Moon there? This could be a secret in the past. Maybe they thought you were their fated secret. Yeah, it could be. 5 of Swords. They were trying to figure out if they were going to sabotage their own union. That's what this is. Trying to make a hard choice. Yeah. They could have been in chaos and conflict over it. But this is sabotage, mean energy, third-party energy, winning at all costs. Right? Yeah, winning at all costs. Let's get a card on that 5 of Swords. The World card. Yeah, so this is, when the World card shows up in a love reading, there's an ending and a new beginning. It's that simple, right? Tarot 101, we kind of know that stuff, right? Yeah, if you've been watching tarot, you know that. And I just think that, you know, they were trying to make a decision here, a hard choice. I feel like they were confused too. And they're still. This person, whoever you're, you know, dealing with here, you might not even be with them. But you are their love interest, their strong love interest. You are it for them. So right here, they're at a stalemate. They're here at a stalemate, and in the past, they were trying to make a hard choice. So the Temperance card is what's on their mind. Why is Temperance there? Ten of Cups, the Justice card. I think this person's married. Yeah, there could be a Libra here or a Sag, right? We see Scorpio here. There could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There could be also an Aquarian right here. So this here is what's on their mind. They're happily ever after. I feel like if there's not a Sagittarian, they want to bring balance and harmony to a situation. And even the scales out, like, you know, yeah, bring balance. Why is that Justice card there? The Fool card, this is Aries energy. This is what's on their mind, taking a leap of faith, right? We know that. We know they're thinking of healing a situation. I feel like they have to leave another situation for some of you. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. And if it is not somebody else, they have to close out some type of a cycle. Right? Could be about kids, could be anything. Could be maybe moving, ending a job, but there's some type of a cycle, a chapter that needs to end here. Why is the Fool card there for them? Why do they have that? Oh, there's a bird right outside the window. He's really cute. 8 of Swords. The person feels stuck about it. And there's some fear here. So we're going to find out all about your person. Yes, we are. Capricorn. And we're going to go over to Vimeo where the tell-all lives. Yeah, we're going to find out where this is headed. I feel like I want to know myself. And their emotional concerns, yeah, what they really care about here, what they're, yeah, how they feel about you, what you need to know about them. Wow, what they want and where this is headed. Okay, I think I said where this is headed. And the blocks, thank you so much, you guys. All the readings are super affordable. Please don't make any comments back here to this channel about anything that's not tarot related. I would really appreciate you guys. I have nothing to gain by saying anything except caring about my fellow humanity. And maybe, you know, and having them do the research on really what's going on here, because they are not telling us. Yeah, they are not. What they are telling us is something else. Thank you so much, you guys. As I said, they're all affordable, the readings. You can cross-watch. If you guys need your own reading, you can certainly get one. That's always the best way, right? Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.